Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
The federal government shutdown is underway. Find out what it means for you. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleets. We begin with top stories. The federal government shutdown that started today could affect many non-essential services. Review-Journal political reporter Jessica Hill tells us how Nevadans may be affected.
Travelers can see some delays at airports, whether that's through TSA lines or with flight delays. There might also be some delays in Medicaid reimbursements. And national parks do remain accessible. The Lake Mead National Recreation Area and Red Rock do remain accessible and open as of now.
The effects could change over time depending on how long the shutdown lasts. Today, we remember those who lost their lives after a shooting 8 years ago at the Route 91 Harvest Music Festival. A sunrise ceremony at the Clark County Government Center honored the victims and survivors. The speakers included Governor Joe Lombardo, Clark County Sheriff Kevin McMahill, and Jeff Poole, the father of one of the victims. This ceremony also featured updates on plans for the Forever One Memorial at the Route 91 site.
The permanent memorial will include some of the highlights, at least for me, are 58 candles of light that reach up to the sky. Each one represents a life that we lost. And the beautiful part about that is the family members get to tell the story of their loved one, not in the way that they died, but in the way that they lived their lives.
Forever One board member Kelly McMahill said her organization has raised $4 million for the $45 million project. The memorial is set to be completed by the 10th anniversary of the shooting in 2027. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Clear skies tonight with temperatures dropping into the 70s by around 10 p.m., then briefly dipping into the 60s, reaching an overnight low of 69 degrees by 4 a.m. Sunny days ahead with some clouds appearing overnight. Looking at one more day in the 90s tomorrow, high of 91 and low of 68 on Thursday. Then ending the work week in the 80s, high of 86 and low of 62 on Friday, and cooling way down on Saturday, high of 81 and low of 62.
And now for Vegas Nation and the latest on the Raiders. I'm Heidi Fang, and rookie running back Ashton Jeanty had a breakout performance in Week 4 against the Bears, 155 yards and 3 total touchdowns. How does he look to build off of that, especially with left tackle Colton Miller now sidelined and in his place Stone Forsythe?
Just continuing to communicate, like we've been doing, having our meetings, knowing how they're blocking, knowing what they're thinking. The same thing goes, no matter who's in the game. And, I got full trust in Stone coming in, and we'll be able to do great things.
Kickoff for the Raiders at the Colts this Sunday is at 10 a.m.
In business, brought to you by G-Bank, your best banking experience ever. Spirit Airlines plans to furlough nearly 400 Las Vegas-based flight attendants. Review-Journal assistant business editor Rick Villada explains why.
This is something that companies are required to do when they have a layoff of more than 100 people. They have to give what's called a WARN notification to the state of Nevada, and that's what they've done. They've said that this is going to take effect December 1st or within a couple weeks after December 1st. A
Spirit official said the airline expects the furloughs to be temporary.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos SCN Sports. Download the app today. I'm Dominic Gavois. Well, four-time MVP Asia Wilson makes a statement after the Aces advanced to the WNBA Finals. Wilson backed Minnesota's Nafisa Collier Tuesday night after Collier called out Commissioner Kathy Engelbert amid negotiations on a new collective bargaining agreement.
I'm a ride with Fee always because she knows, obviously she's a business girly and she has her own stuff going on, but moving forward we got to continue to stand on business as we talk about this CBA negotiation.
The Aces now prep for the finals. Game 1 in Vegas against the Mercury is set for Friday at 5 p.m.
In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. New research shows certain foods can contribute to hair loss and others can help with hair growth. Sugar-sweetened beverages and alcoholic drinks are associated with a higher risk of hair loss, according to research published in Nutrition and Health. Not getting enough protein can also be a factor, but soy-based foods such as edamame or tofu can assist with healthy hair and hair growth. Various supplements such as iron and pumpkin seed oil may also help. In Neon Lifestyle, sponsored by Silverton Casino Lodge, this is Lodge Vegas. A restaurant on the Las Vegas Strip is giving itself a makeover. Morimoto at the MGM Grand is temporarily closing for what the hotel casino calls, quote, an exciting design and menu refresh to enhance the guest experience. The restaurant is best known for its modern Japanese dishes and specialty cocktails and its contemporary design. Celebrity chef Masaharu Morimoto opened his namesake restaurant in 2016. It plans to reopen in late November.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Travel Smoke and Cigar Shop. It's back to London for the NFL as Tottenham Hotspur Stadium gets ready to host the 2-2 Vikings and the 1-3 Browns Sunday morning. After a 34-10 Week 4 loss to the Lions, the Browns are benching quarterback Joe Flacco and rookie Dylan Gabriel will get the nod. Cleveland will be the home team and are 3.5-point underdogs on Sunday. They're plus 165 on the money line at BetMGM, with a total for the game sitting at 36.5. The Vikings are also coming off of a loss. They fell to the Steelers 24-21. They're minus 135 on the money line, and kickoff is early, set for 6:30 a.m.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Comprehensive Cancer Centers is sponsoring Facts You Should Know, and this week we want to encourage you to get screened. According to the American Cancer Society, women ages 45 to 55 should get yearly mammograms. Women 55 and older can continue the annual screening or reduce it to every other year. And if you face a higher risk of breast cancer, you are encouraged to get a breast MRI and mammogram yearly starting at age 30. Higher risk means you have the BRCA gene 1 or 2 mutation discovered through genetic testing, or have a parent, sibling, or child with the gene. In Neon Entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. 2 German magicians bring their show to Vegas this weekend. Neon columnist John Katzlamidas has the scoop.
Las Vegas is known for its magic duos. We've had Siegfried and Roy and Penn and Teller headlining over the years. Now a rising brother tandem is making waves off the Strip. We're talking the Ehrlich Brothers, Chris and Andreas, headlining Friday night at Orleans Arena. Yes, the arena. The show is called Diamonds, the mind-blowing magic show. And how big is this show? One of the brothers climbs into a giant plexiglass pistol and is fired across the arena into a bullseye. You know what else hits the mark? Go Guide at neon.lvrj.com. Check us out for more than 1,000 shows and events. Like Las Vegas, it's open 24/7.
Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studios, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.